Hey everybody, this is Patricia. Welcome back to my channel. Guess what? It's my weight loss journey. It's week number 52. So that means it's been an entire year that I have been doing these videos. Once a week for an entire year, except during the holidays. I missed 2 weeks that I didn't upload a video. So yeah, an entire year. I did manage to lose 60 pounds. I maintained there near the end of the year, just keeping it about the same. But yeah, I got 60 pounds gone. This week I lost 5. So the 4 I gained plus 1 more. So hold on just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to cough and I didn't want to do it on screen. So there you go. So yeah, I feel pretty good about losing 60 pounds in a year. I know some people would say, oh, you know, maybe that's not enough. I'm happy to have lost the 60 pounds over the year instead of like rushing to lose it all at one time. So first off, I'm going to insert a picture right now of where I was when I hit total rock bottom. When I weighed the most, and I don't even know how much I weighed in this photo, but I'll be right back. I want to show you the photo. Yeah, what do you think of that video? I mean, that photo. That was me shortly after my mother passed away. That was, this year will be 5 years ago. Right now, it's about 4.5 years ago. I kept that weight for about, was it 3 years? Let's see, I've done a year of this. So yeah, about 3.5 years. 3.5 years. I pretty much kept that weight and decided that I needed to lose a little. Well, I knew I needed to lose a lot, but I lost a little. And then I started this, where I knew I just had to be held accountable and to lose weight. You'll notice in that photo, I chopped all my hair off. That was grief. That was grief. I don't know what made me do it. I got up one morning, right after my mother passed away. My husband had to do a business trip to Germany. He was gone for a month. And he had just gotten back when that photo was taken. And so I was probably just, I would say, a month and a half after my mother passed away, that photo was taken. I just got my hair cut right before he got back. I just felt like I needed a change. I needed something to happen. And what was I thinking with that hair? I tell you what I was going for. I went in for the Victoria Beckham, you know, where it was like longer on one side and, you know, shorter on the other and stacked up the back. Unfortunately, I went to, no, I won't say the name of the company, but you know these places you can go to and walk in and just get your hair cut. That's what they do. You don't make appointments, you know, and like sales are going on like right now for $5.99, those kind of places. I went to one of those places on a busy Saturday. What was I thinking? My son was at his grandparents'. I was alone. I was alone. Oh, please, God, don't cry. I don't even know what I did with my fan. Here, maybe my Southern Belle. I am so sorry, people, but I don't really want to cry. I've had an emotional day with a car, and it's just not been a great day. And hormones. Oh. But that day, I was alone for the first time in a long time. Whew, I wasn't going to cry in this video. And it hit me. And I went to get my hair cut. And I took my picture of Victoria Beckham. I'm not being a Southern Belle. I'm so sorry, but I'm just trying not to cry. I took my picture of Victoria Beckham, and I got the girl apparently straight out of cosmetology school and probably was nowhere near the top of her class. And I went from long hair to about the length it is now, but all just one length. It wasn't layered. I went from that to what you see in the picture. And bless her heart, she didn't know how to stack. The whole back of my head, from like the crown all the way down, was about that long. My hair was about that long. And that side piece was what has been growing out that I finally got all. Finally, it's all, I had my hair cut a few weeks ago, and we're all layered and look good now. That was the leftover remnants of that swoop. And when my hair's cut short, it curls. So you can see that. That's what I did. And I went home and I cried and cried. Not so much for my hair. I had the emotions just in me. And I'm so sorry. This is the wrong day to be filming this. It's my day to do this. But I've had not the best day of my life today. Today's a pretty bad day for me. And so, sorry. A lot of these tears are from having a bad day. So anyway, I was stuck like that for a while. It took me a few months until, well, no more than months. It took me years. It took me those 3.5 years to finally get to the point where I'm like, okay, I got to get out. That's why I'm called Finding My Tiara, my channel, because I needed to find that me who's like I am now. I think I'm pretty much found myself. Losing the weight, but the old bubbly me is back. But she was gone for a long time. I took care of my mother for years and years. And when I say take care of my mother, she should have been in a rehab or some sort of facility, but she refused to go. She had had a couple massive strokes, and she was paralyzed on her left side. Her speech was impaired pretty bad. And when she could speak, the wrong words were coming out. And I knew what was going on in the brain. She knew what she was trying to say, and it wasn't coming out. And for some reason, I guess the close bond my mother and I had, I knew what she wanted without her saying the right word. Because I would say, oh, do you mean this? And she'd go. So I guess that's a lot of why she wanted me to take care of her. She didn't want to go into a facility. We put her in one, and it was awful. And she gave a lot of problems. And she refused to have anybody bathe her. She was too proud, I think. If you'd have known my mother, she didn't want a stranger giving her a bath. So for years, I bathed her. I changed her diaper. I changed her bed. I did it all. And so, I'm so sorry. And so, yeah, that's why I started this weight loss channel, was to find me again. So I am damn proud of my 60 pounds I've lost this year. So I was trying to decide, do I want to continue doing these check-ins and talking to you? Oh, goodness. Or do, I want to just stop them. But no, I need to continue. I need to keep going. And so, yeah. So we're starting over. We're starting over. So I've started working on my vision board. Can you see it? Yeah. I've got goals. Well, the goals is rewards, actually. I should put rewards up there or something. And I wrote these, but these are not set in stone because I always change my mind about things I want. But that's it. And then the pounds I need to lose. Now, I have 60 stickers here. I'm going to add 5 more. I meant to do that before I started filming, and I didn't. I want to lose 65 pounds. Now, I'm 5 pounds from 200. So I want to lose 65 pounds. So I'm going to put 5 more stickers up here. And then, yeah. Then that's it. And then after that, I'm not going to worry. I'll be in the general vicinity of where I want to be. So, yeah, I've worked on that. I need to do some more work on it, but I figure that's something I'll just work on gradually until I get it how I want it. So, yeah, this past week, I did a lot of walking of the neighborhood. I did Pilates, which I like. I like the Pilates. And I did my weights, my free weights. And I have a kettlebell, you know what I'm saying. I got one of those, and I got some free weights. I need to get a little heavier ones. But yeah, so I did that and lost 5 pounds. I didn't make it to the gym, and my husband and I have been discussing the gym situation. It seems to be hard for us to get to the gym. I have to hit it at that right time, which is 1 p.m. in the afternoon. If I'm not there by 1 p.m., all the things I do at the gym, which mainly is the recumbent bike, love the recumbent bike. But if I don't get there, they fill up. My husband can only go before work and after work. And he can't do a routine because the gym is so packed. He can't get to his stations. So he ends up walking the track. And many a time we've all tried to go when we can all go together, and we end up can't do anything but walk the track because the machines are all full. And so we have come to the conclusion that we are canceling our gym membership, and we're going to do it on our own. I'm going to continue doing the Pilates or whatever I decide to do on the television. I'm going to continue that, my free weights, and the walking. And my husband bought that Power 90 a few years ago, and he toned up and looked so great just doing the Power 90. And he said he's just going to get up and do that in the morning before going to work, or in the evenings after he gets home, or on his days off. He's just going to do that Power 90 because we've got it and it's sitting there. And so that's what we're going to do. So no more gym. I know most people on a weight loss journey join the gym. Well, for us, no, we've decided this just wasn't working out for us. Also, we're going to be on the lookout before winter. I told him we didn't need to rush out and do this. He wants to get me my own recumbent bike that we can have here at the house. We have a treadmill. Now, where we're going to put all these things, I don't know. Truthfully, our treadmill is folded up against the wall, and I pull it out in the living room and set it up. It's against the wall between the living room and the dining room in an area we don't really go through that area. But I'll drag it and set it down to where I can see the television, and I walk on the treadmill. I prefer walking outside. So now that we're getting really nicer weather, I've been walking outside. But when I can't, I just walk the treadmill. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Let's see. I don't really have plans for, excuse me, I don't really have plans for the coming up. Right now, my car is giving me grief, and so we're working on car issues, and so that's a lot of my bad mood. But there's other things too that's giving me a bad mood. Not my husband, not my son, but other things contributing to my bad mood. It's like I just woke up today on the wrong side of the bed. You know that? Where just everything's going wrong. And I rarely have these kind of days. And today is one of those days. And it's the wrong time to film. I'm sorry I got so emotional. I think a lot of that is just, I'm angry, I'm mad at things that's happened today. Just the way my day's going, just it's emotional. So, yeah, sorry about that. That added to being emotional about my mother. And I'm sure my hormones are all over the place with this. I'm not in menopause. I'm in perimenopause. When you actually hit menopause, your periods stop. I'm waiting for that point. I want them to just stop because I don't think they know what they want to do. Am I going to have 4 in a month? I'm not going to have 1. I'm going to have 2 in a month. I don't know what March is bringing. So far, nothing. But who knows? Tomorrow might be like, ah, okay, that's why I had such a bad day today. Who knows? And they're not regular at all anymore. So that's always so much fun. Just so much fun. And I hope this goes away quickly. And I have no one to talk to about this. Most people you can talk, the doctors, not my doctor knows better, but you know, I'll read books and they'll say, oh, you know, we'll talk to your mother. My mother's not here. So I can't talk to her about menopause. And truthfully, let's see, my mother was 42 when I was born. I don't know when she went through menopause, and I don't remember her going through menopause. I'm sure I was a child. And probably while she was going through menopause, my father was dying of cancer, and my world was turned upside down anyway, and hers as well. So, yeah, I don't have family to talk to about menopause. I have sisters, but I don't know. We really don't discuss such things. I guess I should. Maybe I should sit down and talk to maybe my sister Teresa. She and I are the closest in age, so maybe I could talk to her about it. But anyway, I'm just rambling. You guys don't care about that. I haven't rambled in a while. Have you noticed? I stopped rambling in videos. I say what I need to say and I go. Well, if I ramble, it's time to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to fix me some lunch. And lunch today is going to be a vegan hot dog. Excuse me. It's going to be a vegan hot dog with homemade vegan chili. And I'm not drinking water. I am drinking Crystal Light peach tea. Felt like I needed it. And I am going to go turn on the television and watch the next episode of Mr. Selfridge and just bring it down. Just bring it down and hope for a better day tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all who have been with me for this entire year. That means a lot to me. If you've been with me the entire year in my weight loss journey, and it's time to step it up again. And I don't know where I'm going to put this, if I'm even going to put it anywhere. I might just pull it out every week and move my things over. I am going to go put 5 more stickers. These are just those little flags. I had a bunch of them. I'm going to put 5 more on here, and then I'll move over as I lose. So, to this side. So, yeah, that's it. So, again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening to me and just putting up with me for a year. And so, I'm giving myself another year to lose the rest of this weight. I'm not pushing. If I can do 60 pounds in a year, I can do 65 in a year. And so, yeah, I just want to I want to feel good. I want to look good and just be healthy. And that's my goal. My goal is mainly to be healthy and to be around for my son and for my family. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and until next time.